It is
it was more than
very
freaking.
good.
I just
Very good.
no.
Just the whole setting of it is so like grungy.
The entire game.
Another one of those games where there's always funny noises everywhere.
Yeah.
People shouting at people. You know, you
Guys
just have
hiding
Yeah,
behind the
people hiding.
pillars. They just hide there.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
you
shit
see them
hiding.
there, and
You can
you're like, and then you're like, yeah, okay, I know I'm gonna walk out, and you're gonna go, whoa, like that.
It's just something that you don't find in any other game. The collectible items, dead birds. You know,
Yeah, and the checking of ammo.
You had to physically pop the clip. It would fade in how many bullets you got.
That's right, yeah, and then it would fade in, yeah.
Like you could pick up. Can you pick up a machine gun at one point?
Yeah, there was a little.
MP40,
No, it was
that's
MP4,
right.
yeah.
And
yeah.
MP40. Oh, that became my best friend.
Yeah.
I didn't want to shoot anyone, but you had to because they
Yeah.
were fucking frightening. You just wanted them to go away. When you had a gun, that was it. I was off.
So it was the only time in the game in that library when you genuinely get to enjoy having ammo in the game.
Yeah.
With that submachine gun with the MP4, because you load it up and it's like 25 rounds. So you haven't seen as much bullet in the entire game yet, you know.
Genuinely frightening.
Yeah.
Can we mention Jim? The scariest moment of any game ever.
Oh
I
my
think.
god. So you got this little forensic camera and you've got to like align it to focuses basically, so you've got 2 hours to
I
get.
was just refusing.
And then just as it focuses, you think this guy's dead and he's like all mauled and shit. And he's just like, and it's so fucking.
It's not just that. It's because you kind of expect it, and then when it
doesn't happen.
That's right. It doesn't happen straight away.
You're
does
like,
it?
yeah, it's not going to happen. Then it comes into focus. You're like, oh, I'm okay. Fuck.
Another bit which I always thought was just a genuine shock was the bit when you're in the department store. Now,
Oh,
yes.
I work in a
there's
department
2
store.
key parts.
I absolutely. Oh, that was
I
amazing.
work in a department store. When
That
the
was
lights go out,
fucking amazing.
I ain't looking.
Yeah.
The mannequins.
The mannequin.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
That's just.
And you see one move.
One
don't
walks
you?
off.
One walks off.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
And you're
it's
kind of
just
like, oh shit.
They're all around me. How do I know what is what?
I shot everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I literally just got just take out a pipe or something. Just literally just go around and smack every single one in the face just to be sure.
Oh man, that bit at the end with that basement, man.
Oh man.
When what you have to do, you're in this house and there's a constant wave of enemies, but at the same time you have to be following this crazy man's writing that's on the walls to find out where you're meant to be going.
Let's not forget first, before that actually, the house itself
Yeah.
is fucking freaking
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
You can hear shit scuttling around upstairs. It really creates a big
By
atmosphere.
the time I got to that basement, I was actually speaking out loud to the monitor going, no, I'm not going down there.
I didn't want to go down there. I was
No,
like, if
I
I,
didn't
go
want to
down,
go down
there,
there.
there's going to be stuff jumping out at me,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to like it.
Yeah. And when you go in there, it's fucking worse than you thought it was
Yeah.
going
Because there's water on the floor,
Do
and
you know what
can't
became,
see
you know what
everything.
became my best friend in that basement? My taser.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have a problem with that basement as well? It's like you think, do you know what? There's only so many down here, right? There's only so many.
Okay,
No,
got it.
you're wrong. There's just a limitless supply down. You could stay down there for 2 weeks solid on a computer. They would keep coming at you.
It's just these little crawling monstrosities that just turn out, and because they're on the floor, they're out of your field of vision.
Yeah.
So you take a quick glance around every corner. That doesn't matter because behind there's this little thing on the floor fucking crawling up on you.
Oh man, I really did not enjoy that game.
I'm gonna have to go back there and play it now. That's
Yeah.
I have
so many good
I haven't played
memories.
that recently. It seems like the formula for a good scary game is really to have that survival, that kind of fight for survival thing going on.
Exactly.
That's the reason why
It's scary
so good.
because you're on your own, you're outnumbered, you're outgunned. You're fighting for your life,
Yeah.
and by the end of it, you feel like you have been
Yeah.
fighting for your life. I genuinely only felt I had to finish it because otherwise you'd all take the piss. Other than that, if I'd been left to my own devices, I'd have never finished it. It's the only game I've ever forced myself to complete because I didn't want to be the bitch.
Condemned is pure, isn't it? Because there's, well, actually, sorry, I'm saying that, but we don't really know what Condemned 2 is like, and that could just ruin that whole theory.
Well,
but
that's very true. Actually.
Condemned though, for me, just hands down, scariest game ever on any console. It's just got all the right mixes of everything. They've just ticked every box.
It's the scariest thing ever committed to games.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it is. I think you really need to be careful in Stalker because if you're not, you're Chernobyl for that.